Olympia. Big Ramy is the champion this year, of course. He has a Sandow, much like mine back there for this past year. So what's the strategy, everybody wants to know, going in to try to take the title away? Because, I'm not just going to compete. I'm going to try to take the title away from Big Ramy. And the strategy is going to be different. We went into 2020 with our eyes on Mr. Phil Heath. And the strategy to beat Phil Heath was all about basically condition, coming in condition as possible. And we were able to do that. We were able to accomplish that goal. But Big Ramy come in with a different package that kind of overwhelmed us all, according to the judges. But of course, we think it's going to be a size game for 2021 because, of course, Big Ramy is the biggest guy on stage. But what that means for me is that I won't have to focus on coming in as I would have beat Phil Heath with the conditioning factor, because Phil Heath is, it's all about, the shape of the muscle, the graininess, the condition. Big Ramy, in order to compare well against him, I think I have to be a little bit fuller. I can't dive down as much because I got to keep the fullness in the quads, fullness in the legs, fullness throughout. So I got to have that pop and that roundness. Of course, we're still going to bring the conditioning to the stage, but the goal was to put on some more lean muscle mass this year and bring it to the stage to compare well against Big Ramy. If you ask me, I got asked this question, I think a week ago. If I had a choice to compete against Phil or compete against Ramy, who would it be? I pick Ramy, of course, because me and Phil are so similar. It's a tighter comparison. Me and Ramy are kind of oranges and apples. So it's going to go with, if you want to go with that, that mass look, or you want to go with that aesthetic look of me. It's like oranges and apples. So I much rather compare to Big Ramy. I've beaten Big Ramy in the past in some competitions. So I'm I'm going into 2021 with a little bit more confidence that I can really just take this title back for sure. And that's basically the strategy. I mean, me and my coach are going to talk about it more. We're going to discuss more. But I think with the more muscle maturity, just bringing a bigger, fuller, rounder physique with the conditioning, and we'll be able to take